And welcome back, you math wizards of Virtual Room 502, you fabulous third graders. Concept Development Part 2, and then this will wrap up our math lesson for the day. We are indeed copycats. All right, we're going to kind of do what we were doing, a little while ago. Boy, I'm kind of congested today. But with division. So let's go ahead and make a bond. My name is Bond, number bond. That pencil is no more. That pen's not working. So the first thing we're going to try to conquer is 48, that we will conquer, divided by 6. Okay, so think about this. 6 times a number is going to equal 48. Okay, 6 multiplied by another number will equal 48. And we do division because division is indeed the opposite of multiplication, as they say. So what we're going to do is we're going to break this up into 2 parts to make it a little easier to handle. And what we're going to see is we're going to do 30 divided by 6 and 18 divided by 6. Now, why do we do that? Because 30 plus 18 is what? It's 48. 30 plus 18 is 48. 0 plus 8 is 8. 3 tens plus 1 10 is 4 tens, 48. All right, so now we're going to break this down further. And we'll say 48 divided by 6 equals 30 divided by 6 plus 18 divided by 6. And when we go from left to right, there's 2 parentheses. We're going to go left to right, as like math told us. So what do we have here? Well, think about 6 times the number is 30. 6 times what is 30? You can use your multiplication chart to run over there and take a look and go down. Okay, 6 times what would be 30? Well, 6 times 5. And then we have 18 divided by 6. You can skip count 6, 12, 18. You can use your multiplication chart, and you can think, 6 times a number equals 18. Well, that number, of course, would be 3. So we have 5 plus 3, so our answer is 8. And watch, we could check that by going, okay, 8, which is our answer, our quotient, times 6, which is our divisor, the number doing the dividing, would equal what? 8 times 6. 8 times 5 is 40, so 8 times 6 would be 48. And there we have it. Our answer is correct because our product, or the multiplication problem, matches our dividend, or the number being divided. Let's do another one. And we're going to do 56 divided by 8. Okay, let's go ahead and break this up to 2 bonds. My name is Bond, number Bond. Ask your parents why that's funny to Mr. Lego. Maybe it's not that funny. So the first thing we would do is kind of figure out, okay, 8 times 5 is 40, right? Right? So I could do 40 divided by 8. 56 minus 40, that'd be 16. So I have 16 divided by 8. And we think about division. Remember, 8 times the number equals 40. 8 times the number will equal 16. Okay, that's what we're going to figure out. So I have 56 divided by 8 equals 40 divided by 8 plus 16 divided by 8. Okay, so what's our answer going to be? I want you to go ahead and pause the recording and try to figure this one out. If you need a little coaching, I'll put equal. You'd have an answer here, an answer there, and it'll be blink plus blink equals that. Okay, and welcome back. Well, I hope you thought about 8. 8 times a number equals 40. 8 times what number? Well, we know from the many videos we've watched, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So that would be 5. 8 times 5 would equal 40. And 16 divided by 8, let's count by 8s. 8 times 1 is 8. 8 times 2 is 16. And there we have it. 5 plus 2 is 7. That is our quotient. Our answer to 56 divided by 8. We can check this with multiplication. We can take our quotient, 7, multiplied by the number doing the dividing, the divisor, And we should get the dividend, which is the number that's being divided. 7 times 8. Remember the little trick I showed you? 7, 8, 5, 6. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Huh. And then we have our fluency practice. What I'd like you to do is join the 4th grade team with me after you finish this video and maybe learn some 4th grade math while I wait for the screencastify to come on so I can pause the recording. Waiting. Still waiting. And see you in a bit.